I forgot the music playing. Alexa, shut up. Come back to it. No, yeah. Welcome back to another video. Anyways, so today's video is gonna be about 10 top Netflix movies I feel like was like, you know, good, and I'd watch them again and again and again and again and again. But yeah, I'm gonna name 10. I'm gonna give a little gist of it. And you know, if you ain't seen none of these 10 movies, so watch them because they lit. They funny. I can watch them like literally all over and over again. So with further ado, let's get into the video. So the first movie on my list, by the way, I'm not ranking it like from 1 to 10. It's just like 10 random movies that I liked from Netflix. It's not like in rank, you know. But my first movie is All the Boys I Loved. I love this movie. Like, I can watch it over and over and over and over again. High school, and basically she did this game with a boy, and damn, I forgot how it went. It's my favorite movie, but I haven't seen it in a while. I might watch it after this. But basically, she was playing a game with this boy, and it was basically like they're dating, but while they were dating, they actually fell in love. But it had his ex-girlfriend was getting in the middle of it, you know, what was ex-girlfriend? She's getting in the middle of it. And then, you know, they end up breaking up, like, for real. But like, he actually liked her and wanted to be with her. So basically, in the end, they got together. It was mad cute. Mad cute. I love movies like that. You know. My second movie on the list now is Kissing Booth. I love Kissing Booth too. Like, basically, it was these two best friends, a girl and a boy, and they had rules for best friends, right? But they was trying to make money, and to make money, they made a kissing booth, right? And they got money or whatever, but their rule as best friends, you know how best friends always got rule, like rule number 1, 2, 3, 4. So their rule was to never fall in love with each other sibling. So we all know what she did. She fell in love with his sibling, and then they got mad and stuff, but then, you know, they got over it, and he ended up going to college or something. And yeah, they need to be a part 2 to that though, because that's what third movie is that movie with Will Smith and the alien thing. It's called Bright. That movie was mad funny to me. Like, it was basically like, okay, the alien, I think they're called orgs, something like that. And basically, as Will Smith was the human and he was the alien, you know. And basically, aliens couldn't really be cops. I think that's what it was. But he ended up being a cop. And then, you know, basically something happened, and then, you know how it is. So one thing happened, so like none of them couldn't be like cops and stuff no more. So he ended up becoming a cop, because, you know, he's like, I'm gonna become a cop when I get older. So he became one, and like, I really forgot how that movie went too. But basically, Will Smith didn't want to be partners with him, so like he really hated him as a partner. But then they end up getting mad close in the end. What movie I know this now? It's Secret Obsession, I think it is. That movie, I like that movie. It recently just came out, right? It recently just came out. And basically, this man is obsessed with this girl so much that he killed her boyfriend, her mother, her father, and this man that came to check up on her. And basically, she ended up in a car accident. She forgot everything. And while she was in the hospital, he came and posed as her husband. But in the end, then she found out that he really wasn't her husband, and that he photoshopped it. And it was crazy. It was crazy, but it was lit though. It was real lit. My fifth movie is You Get Me. You remember the girl from you remember Cece from Shake It Up? So yeah, but she's in this movie, and basically she crazy, okay? She is nuts in this movie. Basically, it was this boy and her, and she took it the wrong way, and she felt like he led him on. So then, like, she kept going, like, all up on him and stuff, and he, mind you, had a girlfriend, and, like, she just kept pushing herself on him and stuff. Like, that movie, like, she is nuts. She's crazy. Something wrong with her. Like, she real crazy. Like, she looked so different to me. Like, I seen her different now after that movie, because it's like, she was just shaking it up on there, and now she is crazy in this. Like, what's wrong with her? Now, my 7th movie is What Happened to Monday. I like that movie too. Basically, it's about septuplets, and where they live, you only could have one child, like, because, you know, population. So you only could have one child. So then this mother had septuplets, so their name was Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, but they were all identical. So all of them posed as Monday, which is, you know, is the first day of the week. And, you know, so they all had to look like her, like, look exactly like her every day. So then, it was really crazy. So, one day, Monday never came home. So, you know, Tuesday had to go as Tuesday, Wednesday went as Wednesday. But when Monday came back the next week, Tuesday had to go as Monday. And it was really crazy because, Monday made a deal with these people that she'll tell where her sisters are, so she can be the only one. Basically, she was mad selfish. And I was just like, girl, like, you that selfish that you gave away your sisters, and all of them end up dying except for one. I think Tuesday ended up staying alive. Tuesday or Sunday. One of them stayed alive. And, basically, she ended up killing her by accident, I think it was. And then she ended up having twins. That shit crazy, too. But, like, you really gotta watch it to understand, because it's confusing a little bit. I understood it like the second or third. The 8th movie is now Amateur. I don't really like basketball movies. I like basketball, but like I don't really like basketball movies, you know. But I like this movie. Like, it was mad cool. Basically, you know, a boy, he was going this school wanted him to go away to play for them. He was the youngest, and his mother didn't want him to go away, but his father was like, you know, go away, blah blah blah. But in the end, he found out that his father paid the man to get him there. So it's like, basically, all the hard work he was doing, he thought, like, you know, I've been working hard, so I finally got what I want. But basically, his father really paid him to get him. So, like, really, they're not looking at him for him. They're looking at him because, you know, your father gave me all this bread, so, you know, you win. And it was really crazy. Like, it was really crazy. But I like it. That's the only basketball movie I really like, though. I love basketball. But Amateur, the 9th movie, the movie mellow, extremely wicked. No, hold on, I got it. Extremely wicked, shocking, shockingly evil and vile. I don't know why the movie's so long, but it's that Ted Bundy movie with Zac Efron. It's really crazy how Zac Efron really looked like Ted Bundy for real. But I love that movie, even though it was disturbing a little bit of all the things he did. But like, that movie was still lit. Like, he really got away like 3 times before he, like, you know, died or whatever. And it's really crazy. Like, he did some crazy shit. Like, he's crazy. I mean, I didn't want him. I don't think he did. No, he deserved to die. I can't even say that. He deserved to die. But like, it's crazy how he did all of that, and he was in, like, you know, about to be a lawyer, and he really kept backing himself up, lie after lie after lie. And I'm like, how? Like, how are you backing yourself up so perfectly? And he ran away like 2 times. Like, do you know how hard it is to run away from jail? Like, he was mad smart. I don't know why he did that to himself. Like, I don't know why. He literally could have got any girl he wanted. Like, everybody liked him. He really could have pulled who he wanted. So and then my 10th movie was Hush. I like that movie. It was mad interesting to me, even though it's scary. I hate scary movies, but I love that movie because it's like, okay, so basically, she lives in the middle of nowhere. One, if you're deaf, why would you be living in the middle of nowhere? And it's like, she don't live with nobody but herself. So it's like, basically, he tried to break into her house, right? So he tried to break into her house, but she's deaf. And basically she ended up killing him because she was really using all her senses, and she ended up killing him, and he never got to her. And it was just mad interesting because how you deaf and get all of that? Like, how are you deaf and you killed somebody that tried to break into your house? Like, that, it was mad fun. I mean, it was mad cool. Like, it was interesting to watch and stuff. And I was just like wow. Like, if I was deaf, I would have died already. Like, but anyway, that's my top 10 movies on Netflix that I feel like you guys should watch, that I like, that's good. So, that's the end of this video. But yeah, that's the end of this video. I don't know how people say this so fast. Well, one day I'm gonna learn to say that. I'm gonna be saying that mad fast on here, like I mean, I talk about add me on Facebook. But anyway, that's the end of my video again. Very. I'm mad done. Let me tell you how I'm mad done. So I said I was gonna name 10, right? I don't know how I got to 10 and I missed the whole movie. So I don't know how I got to 10. But the movie I was missing was See You Yesterday. So in See You Yesterday, her and her best friend made this time machine thing, right? So after they made it, they was mad hype and whatever. So they went back in their time. Forward. And then her brother died. And she really loved him or whatever. He was mad cute. But yeah, she really loved him or whatever. So she went back in time, and every time she went back in time, every time she went back in time, she tried to save him. And the one time she did save him, her best friend ended up dying. So then she went back in time and saved him back again. And it was just mad crazy and sad, but I really loved it. But yeah.
I'm really confused how I got to 10 when this movie was missing.
But yeah, those are my 10 movies. Yeah, in a video.
Got it, girl, you got it. Hey. You got it, girl.